Okay, hello and welcome to Retro Bikes Dublin. We're just going to do a stock update for what is now coming to the end of September kind of time. The first thing I'll say though is any of these bikes that you see that we don't have up on the done deal page, don't be shouting at us to get videos to you, to get pictures. What's the price? What's the picture? What's the blah blah blah. If you want something that you see here and it's not quite finished and we don't have the video or pictures up, the best thing to do is to come down, have a look at the bike. It mightn't be 100% finished, and then tell us, look, I want it and I'll take it, because that's the way we'll do it. We'll do it that way. It's just, if you're just bombarding us, where's pictures, where's video, there's so many people that do that aren't actually really interested in it. We just want to cut down that messing. But anyway, I'll go through the bikes that we do have up as well as the ones we don't. But the first one is a Honda Scoopy 50. We have videos up with that little 50cc commuter. The Marauder 125, we were meant to have a buyer for this. It's a running and driving for parts or spares. I think we're taking 250 to 300 for this thing. The V7 Racer Moto Guzzi limited edition, one of 500 I believe, has just got new mufflers on it, but we're not really looking to sell it at the moment. We want a really good offer for it. We're really happy with keeping it in our own collection. The next is a bike that's probably an 80%er. So it's a Honda CB 404. It's got a Delkevic a full exhaust system on it. Really nice, mechanically really good. We've done about 80% of the restoration to it. The other 20% is probably the nice stuff that someone else would prefer to do. Or if you're not particularly fussy, then this bike is 100% finished and ready to go. We then have a Kawasaki 350 triple. Really original bike, nice condition, running really well. And this is one of the bikes where we're not going to be sending you pictures of videos. It's not 100% complete yet. We're doing a few last touches to it. It's definitely a bike. If you want it, come down, have a look at it, and then you'll be kind of first in line, because we know when this bike goes up on Done Deal on our YouTube page, it's really going to fly. The next one is a bike that we don't have up for sale yet, but it is pretty much finished. It's had a full restoration nearly. This bike has everything, pads, oil service. We have a full list from the previous owner or previous person that rebuilt the bike, Honda CB1. But it is mint. The bike doesn't really need any pictures or anything. It is in just really good condition with 29k on the clock. It has really no real miles after that. Starting, running perfect, ready for its new owner. The next is a BMW 650R. This is a cafe racer build to it. It's not 100% ready again. It needs a front and rear tire that we need to put on it. So don't be shouting at us. This bike has an important previous ownership in that it still has a brown book. And the first owner was of Frankine BMW. Frankine BMW had this bike as a demo model when it first came out. And it also has a really nice ZV plate. It was a custom plate from Frankine himself. In BMW there, and it's a 650 VZE, so it's a special plate to go with what is a special bike and looking to go up in value in the next coming years. The next bike is a Gilera Runner that we're kind of taking no shit on. It's a 500 quid, take it or leave it. It runs and drives, just not particularly well. And there's a video and pictures and everything up on that on YouTube if you want to check that out. The TDR is not ours, it's in for service. We have the Aprilia Rs125, which is a Vespa lookalike with 150cc engine of a GY6 engine in it. And that's pictures and videos, that's all up on YouTube. Cheap little bike. We then have Suzuki Rv90. Again, don't shout at us, not 100% ready quite yet. Just got it running, bottom end rebuilt. Only 1,000 miles on it. The seals had gone, as they go if you leave a bike sit, and we've done those. We have, I believe, 1,815 miles on the bike. Absolutely mint bike, really collectible, and we'll be getting a price to match the condition. The Royal Himalayan is not ours, it's in for the service. We then have a little monkey bike here. It's a dirt off-road use only. Again, off-road use only. No book or anything with that one. We have the PK 125 Vespa. We have pictures and videos of that running really nicely. Then we have Aprilia Rs125. Please do not ask us any questions on this. It's not ready, and we won't be having anything at the minute for that. We don't know quite what our plans are. We have the DAX ST50 4-speed with only 1,000 miles on it. That's in really nice condition. We have pictures and videos of that. We then have a Suzuki St150, which is a 2-stroke twin from the 1968 with electric start. That is very similar looking to what would be a kind of a Bridgestone bike if you've seen them. Really collectible, very rare, and in really nice condition. Not sure on the price on that one, but pictures and videos not up of that one either. We then have an XT500. We're just putting the finishing touches to. Apart from that, is pretty good to go. I think I do have pictures of that, but I don't have a price. GT185 is not for sale. We then have the Yamaha Virago 4,000 miles. This is an example of why what you should do if you want a bike. We had a picture of this go up on our Facebook page, nothing else, just saying, oh look, new arrivals. And the guy rang us. He rang us directly. He's bought us before, and he said, look, I'm taking that bike, just describe it over the phone and I'll take your word for it, because all the other bikes that you've given me have been exactly as described, and they are exactly described. Absolutely mint condition, 4,000 miles, a Yamaha Virago. The CB404 Super 4 is sold, so that's gone. MZ is not ours, it's in for service. The Lavarda has been sold and is off to Australia. We then have a Yamaha Maxim 250, which we have pictures and videos of. A really nice commuter coming into these times. We then have the VMAX, which we're doing a complete kind of mechanical restoration to. Apart from the engine is perfect, it's just the carbs and tank. The bike has been sitting for years and years. It only has 187 miles on the clock, or kilometers I should say only. We've done the carbs because the fuel that was in it was pretty much rotten. So we've taken out the fuel tank, which is actually over there on the floor there. We've taken the fuel out, we've cleaned the tank out, getting rid of all that crap in there. Same with the carburetors, all going back on, and we're going to be selling it as is, pretty much in new condition. Then this one is just in, it's a Yamaha YB1, it's a trade-in back in again. The guy who bought us off us a few months ago and got his larger license and wanted to trade up. This is a really cool bike though. It's a 4-speed 2-stroke 50. So really desirable bike. We do have a video of this on our YouTube channel if you do want to look up Yamaha YB1 Retro Bikes Dublin, it'll come up for you. We then have the Honda Ruckus PS250, video and pictures of that up and ready. Ducati 400 SS Junior, we have pictures and videos of that up and ready. Yamaha Neos 50, pictures and videos up on that already. Honda CB 554, really immaculate condition. We have pictures and videos of that as well. If you look up Retro Bikes Dublin Honda CB 554, it'll be the brown one. We did have a green one in before.